Chef Jeff is called America's most inspiring culinary star, and for good reason. He was once a cocaine kingpin. He then went to prison for more than 10 years for drug trafficking, but then realized that there was more life to live. And after becoming the inmate chef, he left prison to pursue his newfound dreams of a culinary life. He joins us now to discuss his new book, If You Can See It, You Can Be It. Jeff, good to see you, brother.
Likewise, you too, Mark. What's happening?
Talk to me about this new book, man. I'm excited about it.
Well, this is a book that's been about 3 years in the making. It's based on all the principles, the recipes that I use to succeed, after getting out of prison. It's a roadmap for folks who are stuck in life, who may be unemployed, who's making that transition from welfare to work. It's for the entry-level worker. It's a great book that'll give anybody a boost to pursuing a dream in life.
Talk to me about this idea about thinking about success. It's a fascinating idea, see it and be it. How important is that to visualizing and achieving goals?
Well, since I was a young kid, I've always had a visualization of what I wanted my life to be. So in the book, I talk about the Pitcher Powerboard. It's like a dream board. You paste these up there of magazine articles, words, things that inspire you, or you have that mental dream board where you see yourself being successful. You see yourself in a lane in life, and you have to believe that you can get there. So that's what was inspired the book. If you can see it, you can be it.
Why tell the story now? I've had the opportunity to travel with you and speak with you and watch you speak, and you've always inspired people, and I've always wondered when this book was going to come. What made you write this book at this time?
Well, let me tell you, I wrote a book 7 years ago called Cook, From the Streets to the Stove, and so many people who've had challenges in their life came to me and asked me, Jeff, how did you do it? What was the roadmap? What was the strategy? So I went to Smiley Books and I made a proposal to him. I said, listen, we got to do a book that shows folks how to get from step A to step B. And that was the inspiration behind this book.
If there was one recipe out of 12 that you would put above the others, a favorite, one that resonates the most with you, which one would it be?
It would be the knowledge jacker. Anytime, anywhere information. Individuals who must learn by what they see, what they hear, and what they experience. And it takes knowledge and information to become the best of who you are. And that allows you to get access as well.
Wow. Is there I don't know, is there a piece of advice? Is there a mentor? Is there a person that helped you turn that corner that stands out to you the most?
Well, several years ago, I had an opportunity to meet Will Smith, and we were chopping it up in his trailer when he was filming I Am Legend. And he said, Jeff, let me tell you how I got to where I'm at. It's not that I'm an extremely smart person. As that everyone around me is smarter than me in areas where I'm weak. And I've always took that to light. And I tell folks, and see it be it, that you have to build a smarter than you crew. You put people where you're weak. You discover your strengths. You discover you're extraordinary. You play to that, but you put people around you who could assist you where you're weak. And if it doesn't, and if it doesn't look like a rose and smell like a rose, it's not a rose.
It's probably not a rose. That's for sure, man. Well, I'll tell you one thing that smells good, man. Your food, man. Do you still? How important is cooking still for you? How much do you still love it?
Well, it's a big part of my life. I cook all over the country. I have a lot of clients I cook for. I have a new show in national syndication called Family Style with Chef Jeff. I'm also working to open up my own restaurant, my first restaurant in Los Angeles next year. So food is a big part of my life, healthier eating, healthier lifestyle as well.
Hey, favorite meals for the holidays, man? I know you like to eat as much as you like to cook, man. What's your favorite thing this time of year?
My molasses braised beef short ribs with fork mash, blue cheese, mashed potatoes, and you got to have the sweet potato pie. But I make a sweet potato cheesecake, and my motto is, once you eat my sweet potato cheesecake, you'll never eat sweet potato pie again.